A new wave of phishing attacks has emerged, targeting Ukrainian organizations by impersonating a well-known cybersecurity firm. This development is significant as it highlights the ongoing cyber threats faced by Ukraine, particularly from Russia-aligned groups. In May 2025, a previously unidentified threat actor, referred to as InedibleOchotense, began sending spear phishing emails and messages via Signal. These communications contained links to compromised ESET installers, aiming to exploit the company's reputation to deliver malicious software. ESET reported this activity in their quarterly APT report, emphasizing the risks posed to various Ukrainian entities. Next, we'll delve into the details of this campaign, examining the tactics used and the implications for cybersecurity in the region. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals. In the timeline of the InedibleOchotense campaign, the month of November 2025 marks a pivotal moment as cybersecurity experts from ESET released crucial findings about the nature of the attacks. The campaign, which began in May, has been identified as leveraging sophisticated tactics, notably through the distribution of Trojanized ESET installers designed to deliver the Kalambur backdoor, a variant of malware that utilizes the Tor network for command and control operations. The campaign's modus operandi involved sending spear phishing emails and messages that appeared to originate from ESET, a trusted cybersecurity brand in Ukraine. This tactic is particularly alarming considering ESET's significant market presence in the region, making the phishing attempts more likely to succeed. The emails contained alarming messages about potential threats to the recipient systems, further increasing the likelihood of engagement. Analysis of the phishing emails revealed a curious linguistic detail. While the messages were primarily in Ukrainian, a Russian word was found in the first line, indicating either a careless oversight or a translation error by the attackers. This subtlety, while seemingly minor, reflects the operational challenges faced by threat actors when targeting linguistically diverse regions. As the campaign unfolded, it became apparent that InedibleOchotense shared tactical overlaps with other documented activities, particularly those associated with the Sandworm hacking group. This connection raises concerns about the collaborative nature of cyber threats emanating from Russia-aligned groups, suggesting a more extensive network of malicious activities targeting Ukraine. In a broader context, the emergence of the InedibleOchotense campaign coincided with a surge in destructive cyber operations attributed to Sandworm, which has been actively deploying wiper malware against various sectors in Ukraine. This correlation underscores a troubling trend where phishing and malware deployment serve as precursors to more aggressive cyber warfare tactics. The revelations from ESET also highlight the evolving landscape of cyber threats, where previously distinct operations may now be converging. As InedibleOchotense continues its activities, cybersecurity experts are left to assess the implications of these interconnected campaigns and the potential for further escalation in the ongoing cyber conflict involving Ukraine. As the cyber landscape continues to evolve, the implications of the InedibleOchotense campaign extend beyond immediate threats, highlighting broader vulnerabilities within Ukrainian cybersecurity frameworks. The use of Trojanized ESET installers signifies a troubling trend where attackers exploit trusted brands to gain unauthorized access to sensitive systems. This tactic not only undermines user trust but also raises questions about the effectiveness of existing cybersecurity measures in identifying and mitigating such sophisticated phishing attempts. The Kalambur backdoor, which is deployed through these malicious installers, represents a significant escalation in the capabilities of Russia-aligned threat actors. By utilizing the Tor network for command and control operations, attackers enhance their anonymity and complicate detection efforts, posing a formidable challenge to Ukrainian cybersecurity teams. The ability of Kalambur to enable remote access through protocols like RDP further underscores the potential for severe operational disruption if critical infrastructure becomes compromised. Moreover, the overlap between InedibleOchotense and established groups like Sandworm indicates a strategic evolution in cyber warfare tactics. As these groups share resources and techniques, the threat landscape becomes increasingly interconnected, making it essential for cybersecurity professionals to adopt a holistic approach to threat intelligence. Continuous monitoring and sharing of information among various entities are crucial to preemptively countering these attacks. The ongoing cyber threats also emphasize the need for enhanced training and awareness programs for employees within targeted organizations. As attackers increasingly tailor their messages to mimic legitimate communications, even minor lapses in vigilance can lead to significant breaches. Strengthening the human element of cybersecurity is vital to building resilience against such sophisticated schemes. In response to these escalating threats, Ukrainian authorities and cybersecurity firms are likely to intensify their collaborative efforts. By pooling resources and expertise, they can better anticipate and respond to the evolving tactics employed by malicious actors. This cooperative approach will be essential not only for safeguarding critical infrastructure but also for maintaining national security in an era where cyber operations are integral to geopolitical conflicts. As the threat landscape continues to evolve, addressing the recent phishing campaigns targeting Ukrainian entities requires a multifaceted approach. First and foremost, enhancing cybersecurity awareness among employees is critical. Organizations must prioritize training programs that educate staff on identifying phishing attempts, especially those that leverage familiar brands like ESET. In tandem with training, implementing advanced email filtering solutions can help intercept suspicious communications before they reach end users. These solutions should utilize machine learning algorithms to analyze patterns and detect anomalies in email behavior, significantly reducing the likelihood of successful phishing attempts. Furthermore, organizations should conduct regular security audits and vulnerability assessments to identify weaknesses in their systems. This proactive stance allows for the timely patching of vulnerabilities that threat actors might exploit, such as those related to installed software like ESET. Collaboration is another essential component in combating these threats. Ukrainian cybersecurity entities should strengthen partnerships with international cybersecurity organizations to share threat intelligence. This collaboration can lead to more effective responses to emerging threats and the development of countermeasures based on collective knowledge. In addition, the Ukrainian government may consider implementing stricter regulations on software distribution to prevent the dissemination of Trojanized installers. By establishing guidelines that require verification of software sources, the risk of users inadvertently downloading malicious programs can be mitigated. Finally, investing in incident response capabilities is vital. Organizations must have a robust plan in place that outlines steps to take in the event of a cybersecurity breach. This includes having a dedicated team ready to respond swiftly to minimize damage and restore normal operations. By focusing on education, technology, collaboration, regulation, and incident response, Ukraine can better defend itself against the persistent threats posed by actors like InedibleOchotense and others in the evolving cyber warfare landscape. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals.